What's going on, family? This is Scrapbook Boxing, Museum of the Forgotten Fisticuffs series. I want to talk about the Nebraskan Wildcat, Ace Hutkins. Very good fighter. He was born 1905 and died 1973. He was 67 years of age at the time of his death. He died from Parkinson's disease. He retired from boxing in 1932. He had a professional career total bouts of 69, 18 knockouts, 31 wins, 8 losses, 8 no decisions, 5 draws. And like I said, he packed a pretty decent punch, but he was in there with some really, really good fighters. Now, he had 5 fights in the bantamweight division, 4 fighters such as Bud Hamilton, Rusty Evans, Irwin Bridge. 7 fights in the featherweight division. He would fight fighters such as Al Mallow. Very good fighter was Al Mallow. Bud Chambers, Ralph Spellman, Chuck Burns. As a lightweight, he was in there with Kid Bruno, Jack O'Toole, Ever Hammer, Spud Myers, Johnny Lamar. Very good fighters I'm mentioning so far. Rene DeVos. As a middleweight, he was in there with Mickey Walker 2 different times. Joe Anderson. Lou Tendler, who moved up from lightweight to welterweight. He was in there with Benny Leonard and others, was Lou Tendler. He was a very good southpaw. But Ace Hutkins was in there with him as well. He was also in there with Sid Terrace, Mushy Callahan, fought him twice. Dick Hope, Ruby Goldstein, fascinating fighter. Phil McGraw, Sergeant Sammy Baker. Now, he was in there with Sergeant Sammy Baker at the Polo Grounds, over 40,000 in the hand to watch that particular fight. And he fought him 3 different occasions. But like I said, he was a very, very good fighter. I just wanted to show you Ace Hutkins because, like I said, he's always been there in either one fighter or another. What's amazing with Ace Hutkins is that he fought Maxie Rosenblum. Why? Because he fought from featherweight to heavyweight. He ended his career in 1932 as a heavyweight. And he fought Maxie Rosenblum 2 different times. He lost to him twice, but he would win the California Heavyweight Championship by beating Dynamite Jackson. Dynamite Jackson was a black fighter, very powerful, and he was able to beat him and win the California Heavyweight Championship of the world. He was also in there with Lee Ramage as a light heavyweight. Lee Ramage was Joe Louis's first major opponent. He was in there with Charlie Ballinger, who was a light heavyweight champion in Canada. So he was in there with some very good fighters. But I just wanted to mention the Nebraskan Wildcat, Ace Hutkins. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Salute to Ace Hutkins. It's Scrapbook Boxing. All great fighters and all great fights never be forgotten on my channel. I just want to enlighten you as many fighters as I possibly can. Thanks for your time. Salute.